Hey there, Al Perhax, author, creator, visionary behind the Mind Force method of high performance coaching, mentoring, training. And today we're going to go over in this is a training video, even though it's going to be promoting some things for the end of the year. I've gotten a lot of emails and I really appreciate you getting to me with those emails, requesting resources, skills. What can I do to get to that next level? Today we're going to do that, just like these folks behind me have over the years. And believe me, this is a fraction of a fraction, a sliver of a sliver of the thousands of men and women that I've trained throughout the years, almost 25 years teaching esoteric training skills. But we're going to get right into it. And I'm going to showcase for you some things that you can utilize to take you into the next year. And you're going to love this information, because it's really a training, even though there will be some things for you to take advantage of if you want. But you're going to learn enough here that you could start to implement immediately, and that's really what it comes down to. But as you know, the Mind Force method, and I'm not going to go into all the details because I'm going to do a more advanced training probably within the next couple weeks, to go into what is the pathway, what is the ascension. You've gotten access to the system at a certain level. Many of you are new customers and clients. Many of you have been around for a long period of time. And you're like, okay, I'm a new start. But the Mind Force method is comprised of 6 pillars, which you may be aware of. It's the energy, it's the focus, which is the meditation. It's the psychic energy, which we'll call intuition. It takes into the abundance, manifestation. It takes into the healing, and then the mindset. And the mindset is the hypnotic influence. And then through those 6 pillars, we also have a 9-step system. I'm not going to get into all the methods of that, but I'll showcase a little bit of it for you. So everything is very detailed out and regimented if you want to get results. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. 9-step system. And then on top of that, the 3 overarching areas that I assist people in, which are going to make total sense to you, is financial. We do that through prosperity, consciousness, abundance. Is assisting individuals, businesses in order to become more profitable, increase more revenue, create other income streams. Number 2 is emotional. And under that emotional umbrella covers everything from relationships. It goes into the mindset. It goes into the concepts of doing the esoteric meditations and intuition skills. It's all packed into that emotional aspect. And then number 3 is the physiological. And what's that going to cover is your health, your vitality, your energy. And we've got some great programs, the best actually, that are out there, that I guarantee, to show you exactly how to get the energy that you want. So let's just jump right in to what I'm talking about so that it makes sense to you. But you're on this page right now. It's the Mind Force Method Christmas and end of year sale. And I just want to go over a few of the items that I have, resources and courses, so that you can say, okay, is that something that I want to learn, or is that a pathway I want to take? Because many of you come from diverse backgrounds, many different parts of the world. This is not just a United States company, but we're a worldwide organization. But first up is the 12-week accelerated immersion coaching and mentoring system. Now, this is my personal one-to-one coaching and mentoring system. It's not for everyone, because it's on the higher level of what you might have to invest. However, if you are considering hiring somebody as a coach or a mentor, I would ask that you seriously consider me. Why is that? Because you're going to get one-on-one coaching with the guy, the founder, the guy that people call the Mind Force mentor. I don't call myself that. Others do. But here's the factor. Go ahead and check out other coaching, and I can promise you're not going to find anything near this pricing. Now, the reason I have this pricing is because I will only work with so many individuals at a time, because I also do corporate coaching and consulting. And so this is my way of giving back, and I love helping people. And I work with, I coach and mentor business owners, professionals, doctors, attorneys, athletes, and then everyone in between, right? But here's the deal. Between now and the end of the year, you're going to be able to get access to the coaching, which is usually not $29.97 for 12 weeks. You're going to be able to get it for $24.97. So you're going to save $500 right off the bat. Plus, I'm going to add an additional 4 weeks of coaching for you. Or you could do 10 easy weekly payments of only $297. Now, what this allows you to be able to do is get access quickly, and you can implement the system on a weekly basis. You pay weekly, and you can see the benefits of how that works. There's also a Google Doc that you can download that goes into details. Now, you can also get a 12-week immersion access pass, which goes into actually gives you, and oh, by the way, just so you know, when you get access to this program, the 12-week immersion, you literally get every single course and product, book, training, curriculum, masterclass that is on this page or that I've ever created. There's only two that you won't get access to, and that is my year 2 of the Inner Circle, which is called the Closed Door System, and then Closed Door System Part 2. Because those, you have to go through the Inner Circle and graduate before you can actually get into those classes. So those are the only things that are not included when you get access to the coaching. So for $24.97 or 10 easy weekly payments of $297, you're getting probably $4,000 or more of really in-depth, detailed training. You're not going to find that anywhere else. You can look far and wide all over the world. You're not going to find it. I already know that. That's why I'm so confident, because I've been doing this for over 25 years. So anyway, outside of that, you can also get all the courses and systems above and more with the Mindforce Master System Deluxe Edition. Essentially what this gives you, it's not the 12-week immersion, but it's everything else. This usually sells for $797. You save 40%, use the coupon code MF40. You'll notice that all of the offers that I have below here come with the coupon code. You get 40% off. So you get everything for $478. It's a great deal. And again, you're not going to see that pricing again, because I'll probably be raising my prices just like this was raised, but the value's there. Hypnotic influence and mindset domination. Remember I talked about there's 3 aspects. Well, you're going to have, obviously this covers all aspects. This and this covers all aspects. The difference is with this, you're getting all the courses, you're getting no coaching, but you get all the courses and training. The only thing you don't get is the 12-week immersion, which is a separate system. But with the 12-week immersion, you get everything. So, but if you want to dial in to specific skill sets like hypnotic influence and mindset domination, you can get the Mindset Domination Pack, which normally goes for $497. You get a discount of 40%, $298.20. So again, you're getting all of that power, not quite as big an investment as the 12-week immersion or master system, but now you can pick and choose what you want to learn. So if you want your specialty to be mindset domination, hypnotic influence, these are the courses that are going to allow you and empower you to be the best you in that aspect. The next up is the Quantum Qigong curriculum. Very similar of what I just talked about from the mindset domination and hypnotic influence. This is the energy segment. So this is the physiological aspect of the training. And this is the energy. This includes some really, really interesting training. And it normally goes for $497. I usually don't even offer it at $497 because some of the elements inside of this are worth far more than $497. The dark side of Qi and the Sequence Masterclass alone sell for $497 by themselves. You're going to see further down on the page, I'll give those offers to you. But you can get access to this, all of these trainings, for only $298.20. So if you're looking at the energy, this is the way to go. And then Mind Force Manifestation Coaching and Masterclass. This includes several of the training that goes into the financial abundance, prosperity, consciousness, okay, Mind Force Attraction, Magneto Method, Money Matrix, Matrix Manifestation, Triad Mastery, Hypnotic Abundance Effect, 14 Secrets. Again, that's usually $497 investment. You get it for $298.20. Now, again, you can specialize if you want. Now, you will notice that some of these courses and curriculums are in some of the other bundles that I have, depending upon what you're looking at. So, for instance, if you look at this, might have a Hypnotic Abundance Effect, which is also inside of this one. And you may find that the Qigong curriculum also has aspects that are in some of the others as well. But again, you can bundle it however you want. The next, Dark Side of Mind Force and Qi Energy. Like I said, normally $497, $298.20 if that's all you want to learn. But let's face it, why not get the entire Quantum Qigong curriculum for $298.20? That's the way to go. And the same thing is true with the Sequence Masterclass. But the reason I put these two in here is some people want to specialize. That's there for you. But again, the best scenarios to go with the entire kit. You can also get the Quantum Maximizer system. Now, this is a monthly program. So you can get the monthly program, 40% off, $23.40 a month instead of $39. Or you can get the yearly. You sign up yearly. It's $178.20 instead of $297. Now, what the Quantum Maximizer is, and there's a video that goes into it. The Quantum Maximizer is really a deep dive into esoteric meditation, hypnotic influence, as far as subliminal suggestions, and many different concepts with that. It's a great program for, just a few dollars a month. It's a great way to go. Totally worth it. I get so many rave reviews from this, from so much of the programs that I have inside of it. And I've got so many secrets and goodies, gifts that I put inside of the Maximizer that I don't advertise. Best deal going. Now, here's the thing. When you get the master system, or you get the 12-week immersion, you get this included. So again, everything's included with the 12 weeks. 12-week immersion, because it's my overarching class. Now, if you're just getting started, this is one of the best choices you could get if you're limited on funds, the Mind Force Library. Normally, the investment is $97 for all of the books. You might have some of them, but you don't have all of them. You can get the whole system for $58.20. Again, use the code, you get access to it, you get a discount. Manipulation, the master secrets of covert persuasion and hypnotic influence. Now, again, this is included in the mind force domination or mindset domination. But if you just wanted to taste one of these hypnotic influence programs, this is the one to try. And then you might want to get the entire system. But here it is, $58.20. So you're getting 40% discount on one of my best-selling courses of all time. The Chi Power Blueprint. And many of these have a video with them that you can learn more about it. The Chi Power Blueprint system. You can get $58.20, normally $97. This is the premier Chi energy development course in the world. No question about it. It's been selling for over 30 years. One of the top training ever. I have never found one better. You could probably look if you want to spend the time. But this gives you the details, probably like 30 different systems of Chi energy development in just this course. Mind Force Psychic Energy. Again, another video that explains it. $97, you get it for $58.20. Again, you're seeing a concept here that if you get the packages, you're going to get a lot of these included at a great price, plus a lot of other goodies. Mind Force Meditation, the Mind Portal. Again, watch the video if you have questions. The Magneto and Matrix Manifestation System, usually $97 investment, you get it for $58.20. And then Mind Force Coaching System, if you so desire. If you want to hire me for a year, you can do that. Normally, I suggest that you just do the 12-week immersion for 12 to 16 weeks, and that gives you a taste of if you want to hire me for longer at a highly discounted rate. And right now it's $24.97. So it really is the best way to go if you want to do that. So again, as you're looking to focus in the upcoming year, obviously you're looking to make a splash with your year. You got to look at it from a couple of perspectives. And again, if you've watched these videos of mine, the reason I repeat them is because a lot of what I teach is, it's not so much that I'm going to teach you all new stuff all the time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reiterate to you the pieces that work so that you can get better. Number one is mindset. Going forward into the new year, you got to have a proper mindset. And we all fall back on our mindset every now and then. So we need to readjust, we need to tweak, we need to recalibrate the mindset. Number two is the skill set. You got to have a skill set. No matter what line of work you're in, no matter what line of endeavor you're in, you've got to have a skill set. If you want to adjust your skill set, and of course, if you want to learn the skill sets of the Mind Force method, I just explained those to you. If you're looking at skill sets from another aspect of your life, you need to look at that, whether it's real estate, sales, whether it's getting into another career path. If you're in business, you're taking on new lines of business, whatever the case might be, you might need a new skill set. You need a strategy. This is where I come in on the coaching, or where you could strategize if you've got a business and you already strategize. You got to have a good strategy. You've got to have a good strategy. Going into the new year, what's your strategy? Start working on it right now. Don't wait. And if you want to enlist my help, that's certainly there for you. So you got mindset, skill set, strategy, right? Makes sense that you get good at all of these aspects, right? You want to be able to have the energy, the vitality to be able to make all of these things happen, right? So you've got to be able to immerse yourself into a process, whatever that process might be, whether it's meditation, whether it's training, qigong, lifting weights, calisthenics, getting outside and doing specific, right? All of those things matter when you get involved in it, right? So you've got to immerse yourself into the process. That's why I call it 12-week accelerated immersion, because you're going to accelerate your results. And then the fifth thing is accountability. Everyone starts the year with their New Year's resolutions, and they want to create a new persona in the new year, which is great. Everyone should do that. But you've got to have accountability. And the best way to have accountability is to have an accountability partner or a coach. I mean, look at anyone that is successful, they have a coach. Look at professional athletes from all over the world, any sport, doesn't matter which. They all have coaches. They all have trainers. They all have mind coaches. They have nutritionists. They have weight training coaches. They have physical therapists that massage them and keep them limber and keep the muscles flowing. They have probably maybe up to a half a dozen different personnel keeping them on track. Some of them have a chef, a private chef that cooks their meals for them to make sure that they're in the right nutrition. So again, all of these things are here, and all of these things are here for you if you want to take advantage of them. I'm here to help you. My name's Al Perhacs, as I said before, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. So long.